Hey y'all, and welcome to my Let's Play of Cities in Motion. So, yeah. We have 3 campaigns, a couple of maps for Sandbox. I do have the Tokyo expansion, so, I have most of the DLCs. So, just be advised that some of the stuff may not be in the base game, although most of it is. So we have 3 campaigns: The Great Era, Massive Match, Munich, and Land of the Rising Sun. I think I'll do this one. This one was the favorite out of these 2, the ones that were included inside the original game. Haven't tried Land of the Rising Sun yet, but I would assume that's a bit harder. I'm going to play on easy because, you know, not exactly great with city building games. Well, this really isn't a city building game, but it's like I'm bad at SimCity, so yeah. Let's go. Well, hello there. I'm Hugo, the official modernizer of Munich. Yes. It's the real title. Thanks for asking. You guys can probably read it. Summary is that he wants us to like build up the east side of city. Okay. Some old trams need to be replaced. Where's the line? We need to rename these lines. Central line and he wanted us to replace the vehicles with new ones. This one's cheap and can carry a lot of people, so objective completed. You're just building along with the city, so it's kind of like playing as the crazed rogue person from SimCity. Okay, so now we're given complete reign of the city. Thanks. This one has a lot of people in it, and some people use this one. Bad it is at the pre-built stations. This one's pretty bad, so I built 2 more trains for it. We have to get the trains started. That's all. There we go. Okay, so now it's not that bad. Budgeting. Wages on fuel guys increasing for drivers, because if you skip out on the drivers get pissed and they don't like to pick up a lot of people. So 70% coverage, it's easy. Biggest company making electric cars. The market is huge and we are doing extremely well here in the district. Reading this, if you guys would probably read it. Yeah, sure, will help us see you well. Okay, so this one would that's what I will do. Stop the lines. So now we have one of the tracks built, and we need 3 other methods of transportation to and from the factory. Let's see what we have at our disposal. A metro system and a bus line. Well, we're going with neither of those for now. Let's check our finances. We spent a lot, but actually we're doing quite well just on trams. So it's not bad. Going to fast forward this to next month so we get an accurate look without all of our repairs and purchases. Okay. So we have quite a bit of money. We are earning right about $500. We could cut some advertisements. That's always good. Oh hey, Brendan Chapin. What else? This game, it's not about like delivering, you know, a select group of people to a select place. It's really about the planning of the thing and getting the most coverage for people. Oh hey, for $1,000. What should I do right here? I think that if I build a track like that, and then convert Main Street over here into another tram line, and then have it wrap around into the back and connect it to this line, or right here, we can have like another line that's integrated into our present line, so that people get dropped off at present locations as well as and most of the things down here are just residential areas. So we're just gonna follow Main Street because if we build those little streets, like this one right here, what happens is that like a really big tram comes through and then like all the people behind it get pissed off. Because, you know, personally I wouldn't want to drive behind a tram either. Back to what we were saying, people are modeled after 2 things in this game, their job and like what they do besides their job. So how the stops are determined is that, let's see, okay, so we should do something like that. Is that you have them going to their job back and forth, obviously, as well as what they do on the weekends and people who they visit, just things outside of their normal schedule. So in turn, since we have, what is this? We have college as well as a department store and whatever this thing is. Like, I'm not sure. like it's a tourist attraction, and it also leads up here. This gives us a wide variety of things to transfer people to. Line 4 will be downtown. And what this loop allows us to do is our people from this tram line can go to the other tram lines, and that leads to more people being passengers. Because it's very nice and very affordable way to get around. Looks like this is our best vehicle so far, so like 4 of these. Sensitivity. There we go. That was easy. Bus lines are excellent for short distances. Can you add a few more to make traveling? Yes, I could. But I'm not going to right now. Buses are only efficient if it's like going to and from a school or something very local, like this city block with these factories and this, what is this, marketplace. Just this loop right around here, that would be efficient, but they're not as profitable as downtown traffic such as this. Profits from these lines. This one's obviously in the green. This one is, so this is like our spending, and this is our profits. So right now we're earning about threefold on everything, which is excellent. That's not including the extra traffic we'll be generating from these stations. Uh-oh. That's a big thing right here. Oh, this is the actual train itself. I thought it was like going to be like one of those straight trains that has like all like, you know, can like turn around corners really easily and smooth, but even has like little balconies. And this is our book, our report. Passengers carried this month, so increase. That decreases because after a while, like essentially at the beginning of the game, everything's at 0. But after a while, people start buying their own cars, which leads to more traffic. If I run to so yeah, right. When we started, there were no cars on the road, or very few, and now it's at 8%. So traffic grew by 8%. Oh, there's a big market here. not sure if I should be covering the garage building, to be honest. I mean, like, in the real world, it would make sense, simply because people can get on and off of, you know, park their vehicles and take public transportation downstairs, downtown, downstairs. How well it goes with 3 buses. I mean, like, the main problem with them is that they just don't generate enough passengers for bus transportation to be valuable. Yeah. See how profitable downtown loop is now. Okay, so downtown loop is making money. Not a lot, but still a decent amount. Yeah, you can see all the zeros right there, that a lot of people are using bus. Like, I think I have a good mix here of some apartment buildings, some, well, these are tenements, never mind, some office buildings right around here, and a blood bank hospital. Like, in reality, it would make sense. Apart from the students, not a lot of people take the bus. Second bus rail. I'm thinking about the suburbs right here. Suburbs to warehouses. Only there were some nice fire truck rammed itself into the flaming building. Who will save the buildings down? Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought it was like a little donut car. Hey, it is a donut car. Nearly 1,000 profits, so we doubled the profits. It's pretty good. No. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that one. This is buses. I'm just trying to plan this one out. I mean, like, a bus stop in front could work, but then it's like, what else do we have to go with it? Industrial zone, some light buildings, shopping center, perfect, so we can route it through the suburbs here. Chances are is that I'll pick up a bit more people. I guess that'll do. A little too many for this route, actually. Well, no, I guess it's decent. They're still earning money. Now let's check on the subject. Whatchamacallits, one line, decent. Transported 90 people in 2 bus lines, so that's decent. Would it be wise to make a bus line that goes through these small communities and bring them into the main city? Like, I'm thinking about converting this main road right here into like kind of like a ferrying shuttle service that brings you to the metro and then to and from the metro to the little isolated communities here. They had one map which is really cool. Like, they have all of these little villages, and it's like, well, yeah, it's like networking between villages. So we have the basics done for us. You know, we can build a tram line to and from there. Wouldn't be such a bad idea, I mean. Admittedly, only tourists are going to be able to use this line effectively, but it brings a lot more people into the network of tram lines we have, which in turn